Trader, we look at the chart and it's still under here. We see something moving up, can mean that it will go up. If you look at there is the hourly, it looks to be in a range. Let's look at better. I think it is really this week. Look, you see here nicely that there is the range pattern here. So we see that it's in a nice range. This top is this top. So it is all depending on will it shoot upwards or will it slide down. It has to do with this with the Kumo cloud there, and also the resistance of the moving average. PP, yesterday it made it. Let's look at because of the end of the week, let's look at the performance of Mr. PP. We don't need this one. Let's look at this. And the PP theory. So yesterday it made it. Here it also made it. Here it didn't made it, I think. Here it came short. Here it was okay. Here it was short. So here it made it. Here it made it. Here it came short. Here it made it. 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 It means that only one didn't make it in the last 2 weeks. So PP is working fine, but can we also see that PP was going up this week, and now this week it's going down. We see this one was here, and this one is now here. So if next week the PP will go more down, it will be an indicator that we will see a downtrend. This is the hourly, yeah? So if we look at the weekly chart, here, that will mean that there is a chance that it will not break out, but it will follow this. So be careful if you have buy positions here, that you get rid of them. Positive if possible, if not shortcut them, make not too much buy positions here, and maybe if it moves more downward, focus more on sell positions for the EURUSD. That will mean that the dollar will be stronger and the euro will be less strong, and this can be in the situation of Europe. So maybe something is going to happen in Europe that the euro goes down. That will pull also the chart down. So I hope not that it will be linked to the war. Maybe the temperature will drop, and that means that the euro spending for gas will be higher, and if they buy gas, it is of course traded in dollars, so that will push the dollar up and it will push the euro down, and that will result in a downtrend. So the previous week was ranging for time. Now we are looking at, does it break out of the cloud upwards or downwards? If you look at the PP, it looks to be going downwards in the last days. So still it's not sure. It's always dangerous to trade in the cloud. This one is too far, if you can see. They are nicely up, so there is an up power there, but there is also a down power, and we also don't have to forget those two moving averages. Those will be also resistance. So next week probably also we just have to start Monday looking what the market is doing. Also look at the news in Europe, what's there happening with now the heavy tanks that are going into delivered by Ukraine. Does it have an impact on the EURUSD market? Probably it has. So be focused on all those news facts and be prepared for a move. I think if it breaks out fast, quickly. If it goes down, it will go slow down. So be aware of the possibilities. That's it. Have a nice weekend.